The risotto is one of the most common ways of cooking rice in Italy, and the classic roast chicken. Let's begin. I've taken a kg of chicken legs and thigh pieces, skin on, always for roasting. Marinade consists of 4 tablespoons barbecue sauce, 2 tablespoons tomato ketchup, 2 tablespoons soya sauce, 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 1/4 cup of olive oil, 1 tablespoon chopped garlic, 1 tablespoon chopped ginger, 2 to 3 fresh red chillies chopped up, 40 grams of onion or shallots chopped, 3 tablespoons of Demerara sugar, crank in salt and pepper as per taste, 1½ teaspoon a mix of rosemary and thyme, some orange rind, I like the fruitiness it brings, and ½ a cup of red wine. Mix all this together and marinate the chicken for 3 to 4 hours at least. If you can do it overnight, even better. Cover it, refrigerate it, and let the magic happen. 4 hours later, I remove it from the refrigerator, let it come to room temperature for 30 minutes before I do the next step, which is I'm going to sear the pieces of chicken in a pan. Heat some oil, let it smoke lightly, then add in the pieces of chicken, skin side down first. Do you hear that sizzle as it sears? Turn it over after 2 minutes of that sizzle. It's browned beautifully. Let it sear for 2 minutes more on this side now, and then remove all the pieces of seared chicken into a roasting pan. Once all the pieces are seared, add in 200 grams of sliced onion roundels into the same pan and brown that for 3 to 5 minutes. Place the seared onions alongside the chicken. Top the seared chicken with the remaining marinade. Cover it with a foil and roast it in a preheated oven, 180 degrees centigrade, for an hour and a half. Whilst it's roasting, we begin our risotto. For this we need arborio, a short-grained, stubby, starchy rice grain, and we also need the classic Parmigiano Reggiano, the Italian cheese. Another key rule, always use hot broth whilst cooking risotto. Liquid quantity needs to be 6 to 7 times the quantity of the rice by volume, not weight. We begin with 2 tablespoons of olive oil, add in 20 grams of butter. This is a winning combination. Into this, add in 60 grams of chopped leeks, 40 grams carrot brunoise, 1 tablespoon chopped garlic, and saute for 30 seconds. Now I'm adding in 1 cup 200 grams of unwashed, unsoaked arborio rice and sauteing that for 2 to 3 minutes till the rice is well coated with the fat and looks a little translucent. Do not brown. I'm adding in 3/4 cup of dry white wine and will cook it till almost all the wine has been absorbed. Once it has evaporated, I begin adding in the stock, literally ladle by ladle. I'm using a small cup for convenience. Add in salt, mix it in, allow that ladle of stock to be absorbed by the rice which is cooking. Only once the stock is absorbed by the rice do you add in the next ladle of stock. That's the rule. Once again, let it cook and be absorbed. In this manner, you use, cook and allow the rice to absorb all the stock in small intervals of adding it in. The entire process takes 25 to 30 minutes till all the stock is absorbed. Once all the stock is absorbed, your rice is cooked. Get the pan off the flame and add in 50 grams of grated Parmesan cheese. Mix it in well. I'll also like to add in 30 grams of shredded mozzarella for that little extra creamy edge. Mix that in. Cover that for 2 minutes and let it be. 2 minutes later, I've mixed in 30 grams of butter and 1/4 cup of chopped basil leaves. Look at that creamy bowl of happiness. Our chicken is also ready. I guarantee you this dish will work every time. Simply follow the rules and the basic principles of cooking as I've explained. You do the same at home? Rest assured, the result will always be deliciousness. Come, let's eat.